Can she hear me?
Is she gonna apologize to her?
You want to tell her you're sorry?
Maybe.
Go to work. I have rats in the basement, though.
You just sent away the one thing that would stop me from killing you.
Try then.
Did she pull the, she can't pull the trigger.
Just try your knife.
Maybe she needs to get gassed.
Smelling my pheromones prevents you from committing violence against me.
Oh, good thing you didn't take a shower.
Oh no, we're just going to press buttons and hack computers.
Hey, we don't have time for this. We got Mirror Daughter here. Oh, it's Wolverine.
This is the last time that we...
She gone, dude. Yeah, she's doing it.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Does it feel good? No? It's just one dude. Yeah. Imagine if that was the only thing stopping her. Just that one guy. The movie over. Successful. We got that one guy.
You're nothing. You have nothing. But up.
Careful, dude. You might break her conditioning.
Punch?
The pheromones, dude. The pheromones.
You wouldn't be so glib if you had any notion of the scope of what I've built.
Shh. Don't tell her.
I don't need to impress anyone.
Dude, she's working you. Just get out of there.
They answer to me.
Oh.
And my...
The ring. Get the ring. There they are.
I found the location of the vials.
One command. The oil and stock markets crumble.
Why are you telling her, dude?
Using the only natural resource that the world has too much of.
People?
Girls.
No need to be sexist, dude. You should have just said people.
All from that little console.
Beep beep.
Yeah.
He's like a Bond villain. Talking too much.
Natasha, to block receptors in olfactory center.
Oh, you'll have to get him to punch your nose. She got you, dude.
Precisely what I was thinking.
That's what we're doing, dude. Oh, this fight's still going on? I have to say he's doing much better than I thought he'd be doing for a has-been drunk. Shh! Get out of that! It's okay, Natasha, there's only 50 of them.
Make her suffer.
No, just kill her, just kill her. Just kill her, don't make her suffer, just... They got nothing. They got nothing. All that training. This is the difference between an Avenger and not an Avenger. Well, Ray Winston is fucked beyond all belief now. You're free. Also, we're crashing. Any last words?
I'm at the hand.
Jump. Get a parachute. Where are we going? I'm gonna grab something? Fuck. Why'd they make this place out of explosives? Will the gas work on the daughter too? Beep beep. Look at me. Look, mirror my compassion. To be continued? How's this thing still in the air? Oh, she's jumping on this thing. Oh, it's like a submarine. She can climb into the top. Oh no, I wouldn't climb in there. She's gonna try and... She's gonna take him out.
This was fun!
She's fine. She's just flying. We can get her. He's dead. Oh, you still coming for us? Oh, shit. Free fall battle? Fuck. I like this idea. Hey, they're on the ground. Nice. Be cool. Have a vial. Imagine if that didn't do anything. She's like, this is for blowing me up, bitch.
I'm sorry. Is he gone?
Yeah, he's dead. He got blowed up.
He's gone.
She's okay. You can die later in a different movie. With an avalanche will get you.
Maya Malenkaya sister.
Aww.
It was real to me too.
Family. See, they all felt it. All four of them. 3 years is a long time to build a bond, even if it was fake at the start. These two are gonna do it later, for sure.
We're closing in on the target, sir.
Secretary Dickface is here.
Okay, well, if you're leaving, then I guess you should take this.
It does have a lot of pockets.
Very handy pockets, yeah.
Like at the start of the movie. Now, how many end credit sequences will there be? Well, here's one. Oh, she dyed her hair. Hey, dude, you survived the movie. Good job.
Sleep.
He had the right idea.
3 days because of you.
Sleep in the middle of nowhere for the whole movie?
Yeah.
Did you get me this time like an upside down lawn mower?
Holy
See what I can get you with a bit of time
frickin'
and
look
money?
at this thing. Dude.
You've always been a really good friend to me.
Yeah.
It's what every man wants to hear.
Oh, the theme! Frickin' Avengers. Okay, that was one. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Do you notice how every single male character in that movie was a joke? And all the females were badasses? Did you notice that? I can forgive this movie for doing that, because it was all about this one dude completely taking control of and subjugating women, so it makes sense. Just something I noticed halfway through. I was like, you know what? Yeah, when I think about it, all the guys are buffoons or evil, with the exception of maybe the guy who gets her stuff. But he started making weird jokes about being in the friend zone and, you know. But I like the movie. The movie was good. With movies like this, I always enjoy the first 3 quarters more than the last quarter, because the last quarter is just nothing. You know, you're just fighting and winning. I did like the idea that they would free fall fight all the way down, but then they got to the ground very quickly. I'll save this for when I'm talking to actual YouTube. I don't want to say everything and then repeat myself. Oh, here we go, here we go. Get ready. Hey, she got a dog. She wanted a dog. They foreshadowed that. Just don't go anywhere near avalanches. Oh, she's visiting Natasha's grave, of course. Aww. This is sweet. Oh, it's her. Remember her? Don't call her Val.
You're not supposed to be bothering me on my holiday time, Valentina. I want a raise.
Oh yeah, you and me both. I've got your next target. Maybe you'd like a shot at the man responsible for your sister's death.
What? Come on now. What sort of bullshit is this? Okay. So, I've no idea where to begin with all of this. Great movie. Really fun to watch it. It's been so long coming. You know, it was supposed to be out last year. Great to see her get her own movie, finally. They set up a lot of things in the movie and then pay them off later. Like the dog thing. And the whistling. The little firefly things. But also throwing in Moonraker, Bond movie, and then having this this evil space station-like thing in the sky. A lot of the movie was very much like a Bond movie. So it was definitely Like, they definitely threw in that movie as a little nod to what they were doing in this one. I love the family dynamic stuff between the four of them. The fact that they all sort of cared about each other, but they all sort of hated each other. They were all bickering on the surface, but deep down, the mother kept all the photographs. The younger sister really felt like they were family. You know, she didn't know any better when she was that age, so, you know, she internalized it more than anybody else. The dad, he was clearly he was all for rekindling all sorts of relationships. He was the comedy relief of the movie. And obviously we know Natasha so well over the years that we could feel her emotion, whether she was showing it or not, towards the rest of them. And it was really fun watching their dynamics evolve over the movie and the way they interact with each other. They all had their specific role. They played it well. I love calling out Natasha's poses when she's fighting, and then we get to see it. Very self-aware. Very self-aware. The one thing that I did find kind of hilarious, I had to just go back in the movie to just double check it. David Harbour's character at the start of the movie, flawless American accent when he's in undercover mode, and then once the cover is broken, he goes back into Russian American accent. You know, he speaks English with a Russian accent, which makes no sense whatsoever. It's like unless they were speaking Russian to each other and it was just being translated for the audience into this sort of Russian accent, speaking English. But that's hilarious. There's no reason for that to him suddenly flip back. I've seen that in a few things. It's really funny when they do it. You know, he can speak fluent American English, so either speak Russian or speak fluent American English. But doing the weird speaking English with a Russian accent thing it makes no sense. But then again, he is the comedy relief of the movie, so I found that particularly funny. Also, him trying to fit into the suit, and just his bravado. Speaking of bravado, maybe the weakest part of the movie is the villain, Ray Winston's character, because he's just a nothing, you know, just an ass, controlling all these women. No real grand designs, you know, nothing really smart going on with him, and so stupid, monologuing just like a Bond villain. Again, foreshadowing with the Bond references. Just know how he survived that explosion. Who knows? Who knows? He's just dumb. He's just dumb. He deserved to die at the end. She worked him. So it didn't even take that much. Played on his ego. Made him show the big plan that he had. The global domination. Dude. But his daughter, a taskmaster, right? That's who she's playing. Great fight sequences. Massive fight sequences. Really, really well done. I love seeing all that. Especially near the start, the first few times she appears. Really, really, really good. Just the sheer level of threat you feel when she's kicking Natasha's ass, you know? And that friggin' tank, did you see that thing? Really fast, really maneuverable, crushing everything in sight. Want one of those. Then we have a stinger at the end. Val, don't call her Val. She's recruited the younger daughter. So she got her, and she's got fake Captain America. You know, from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You know. So who else does she have? How many other people are we going to see her recruit? I haven't seen the final episode of Loki. Maybe she'll appear there somehow. Beside Loki. Do you wanna come part of my team for phase 2? Loki? Don't do it, Loki. For all I don't know what happened. I don't want to spoil it on anybody who hasn't seen that show, so I'm not going to talk about that anymore, but looking forward to the final episode. Oh, and the poor pigs. What was she doing? Just proving her point. She almost killed that poor pig. Bit of a psychopath. They're those two, totally doing it after the movie's finished, rolls credits, aren't they? They still have some chemistry together. Whoop. Yeah. And they've set up something with Hawkeye in the future, maybe, potentially, but she's not going to kill Hawkeye. He tried to save Natasha. He was the way he was going to do it. He was going to kill himself. You know? That's not going to go anywhere. You know, one of her best friends. She's not going to do anything. But good that we might see him again. Like, I don't know anything about phase 2 or phase 3 or 4 or 5, whatever phase we're in. I don't know who's going to be around in it. I just know who's dead and who may be dead. You're never quite dead in this universe. No matter how many gravestones you have. So we'll see going forward. I thought the other widows were underutilized a lot. They didn't really have as much of... There was a huge difference between those and Natasha. Like, she was kicking their asses. It took like at least 10 of them before she got taken down by them. They had nothing. All that time training, they were nothing. At least her sister seemed to be on a par with her, you know, in that initial fight. And her friend survived the entire movie. He was just chilling in the forest. He was like, I'm not going anywhere near the main plot. I'll get killed first. You know, she'll be avenging me. I don't want to be avenged. I'm just gonna sit out in the forest. You do your thing. Then I'm gonna make some comment about being friends, and then peace out. See you later. And I like the idea of the falling space station, or the sky station, although I don't know how gravity works, or what was keeping it up, or why it didn't instantly fall to the ground. You know? Why they weren't all weightless as it was falling and they were trying to get off it. I did like the idea of Natasha and Taskmaster fighting as they were falling. I could have done with like 2 minutes of that, you know, back and forth before one of them pulls a parachute. That was a really interesting idea. You know, fighting on falling debris, jumping from piece of debris to like a Fast and Furious movie or something. That was fun. Yeah, all in all, great, well written, funny, good action, good set pieces, setting up future stories maybe. We had a dog at the end. What more could you want? So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for another movie or another TV show. I've yet to watch the end of Loki, but maybe I've already posted that. It takes longer to upload movies than TV shows. And I'm not sure how copyright's going to work with a movie that's literally just been released, so might have trouble uploading it, but yeah, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. And I'll see you again for something else. Have a good day, wherever you are.